Hi ladies, today I wanted to share with you my favorite products for wavy hair. So if you have hair similar to mine, you know that sometimes it can be really difficult to find products that maintain your curls, enhance them, but don't leave them crunchy or sticky. So I've tried out a bunch of different products throughout the last couple of years, and I've narrowed down a couple of my favorites that really help to add bounce and keep it moisturized and hydrated and really healthy. So I'd like to share those with you right now. First off, I want to talk about my current shampoo and conditioner favorite, and this is the Diva Curl Low Poo Delight. It's their Weightless Waves Mild Lather Cleanser. This is a really cool product, and what I like about Diva Curl is that they actually offer different curl shampoo and conditioners based on your curl type. So if you have more of a curly type texture, they have the appropriate shampoo and conditioner for that curl type. If you have waves like me, then you might want to check out the Weightless Waves version of their products. And then, so that's the shampoo. And then I'll go in and condition with the Diva Curl One Condition Delight Weightless Waves Conditioner. So it's a very hydrating and nourishing shampoo and conditioner. And what I also like about it is it smells really nice and it doesn't weigh down my hair at all. So I definitely believe that their claims for weightless conditioning and shampoo definitely true. It just detangles very nicely in the shower, and it also leaves my hair very soft and ready to go for styling when I get out of the shower. So I definitely recommend, if you are wanting to create waves like this, that you brush your hair before you get in the shower. That way you're detangling it already, and then when you go in the shower, it's much easier to apply your shampoo and conditioner, and you don't have to worry about detangling while your hair is wet. So then when I get out of the shower, what I like to do is start by applying an oil to my hair when it's still damp. And my favorite oil right now is the Unite Argan U oil. This is like my lifesaver. It's helped to really keep my curls extremely healthy because I color my hair a lot. I style it quite often, so I really needed something that was going to help with any sort of, damage that was happening to my hair as a result of the coloring and the heat. And I was recommended by my stylist to use the U oil, the argan oil, and argan has amazing benefits for all different hair types, but especially for curly hair. Our hair tends to be dry, so you want to find products like oils that are going to just nourish and keep your hair healthy. And all I use is just a very small, like dime size in my palm. I rub my hands together to heat it up, and then I really tend to start at the ends with applying the oil, and then I'll work my way up to the top. So the argan oil is amazing, and there's a lot of different brands out there, but I find that the U oil by Unite is just the bomb, and it smells delicious. So my hair is damp, I have my oil in, now it's time to style. I like to start off with a detangler. Even though I have detangled it in the shower, I like to also add some more conditioning to my hair because, again, it is dry, and it, especially in the shower, if I haven't had a chance to detangle before, now this is like, okay, I really need to get my hair detangled, and I don't want to sit there for hours trying to brush it out. So I will use the Unite 7 Seconds Leave-In Conditioner. Again, another outstanding product. Let's see if we can see it. And what I love about the Unite Detangler is that it leaves your hair so soft. I've never found another leave-in conditioner that works as well as this product. And I actually find that all of the products that I've purchased, Unite products, they're just phenomenal. And they work so well for curly and wavy hair. So what's great about this is you just spritz it onto your hair, and then you just brush right through it. So definitely a really quick step to get your hair detangled, and it actually really works well. Once my hair is detangled, soft, and it has the oil in it, then I want to style it, and I'll use the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk. This is, again, another leave-in moisturizer. What I found just by trial and error for me with thick wavy hair is that I like to layer my products up, but I don't like to use gels or anything that's going to make my curls crunchy. So I've decided to switch over from like the mousses to more of a gel, or the mousses and the gels to more creams and lotions. I find that those work really well. When I apply it to my hair, it doesn't really, add up to like something that's way too weighted on my hair. It leaves it very light, and then I can apply a little bit more and still get a beautiful curl or wave at the end. So this is another leave-in. I kind of like to double up on my leave-in so that my hair is really soft. And I find that the Curl's Daughter really helps to set a small hold for my style, but it also moisturizes and conditions. So really the most important thing for curls and waves is that it's hydrated, it's moisturized, and healthy. And I think that if you're applying conditioners, that's always going to help. And I also enjoy using cleansing conditioners too, but I will talk about that in another video. But yes, the leave-in moisturizers are awesome, and they won't really weigh your hair down as much as like a gel or some sort of mousse that's going to add that crunch. So then after I apply the two leave-ins, I go in with the Diva Curl Wave Maker. This is a really cool product. It gives you that texture. It gives you a little bit of separation. What I like to do is I will take some in the palm of my hand, again, rub it together, and then I just start going in and I'll scrunch my hair like this. And I start with the bottom because I want to make sure that the ends really stay nice and bouncy, and then I work my way throughout my hair. And I find that I don't have to use a lot of the product, but if you find that you really want, like say these front sections of my hair are definitely more defined, I'll take a piece of my hair, twirl it around my finger with the product, and then just let it go. And it really does give you that more defined curl pattern and also the hold that you're looking for. So if I find that I want even more hold, typically that would probably just be it, and I'll let my hair air dry. I don't diffuse it just because I don't really have time in the morning to do that before going to work. But also sometimes I notice with diffusing, it just makes my hair super big. And this is as comfortable as a big hair as I'm used to, so I don't diffuse it. But if I want extra hold, I will go ahead and use the Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. I've never tried a dry texture spray before this, but it's really cool because you can use it to kind of add some more texture to your hair, add a little bit more bounce, and it, again, not really weighing your hair down at all, but it just creates that separation in the waves, so it almost looks like you went in with your curling iron to get your waves, but this is all natural. So what's cool about this is it's a dry argan-infused spray with for easy undone styles. So I use this also when I have my hair straight. It's a great versatile product that just gives you extra texture. And if you have thin hair, you might want to try something that is more texturizing to give you that volume. I still use it even though I have thick hair, but I really like that it also is good for holding. And then if I really want my style to last for a long time, this is actually second day hair. So what I did to keep it like this is that I used the Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray. This is the extra strong version of it, and I love it. Moroccan Oil has really great products for curly hair, and I find that this hairspray, again, very lightweight in terms of, on the hair, what does it feel like, but the holding power is awesome, and it doesn't, I'll spray it on, I'll walk out, and it's not crunchy at all. And yesterday when I did my hair, it wasn't crunchy. It just still gives you that nice hold, and you don't feel like now your curls are falling out or anything like that. It just does what it needs to do, and it keeps your hair really beautiful. So if I want to add a little bit of shine to my hair at the end, sometimes I will use the Moroccan Oil Glimmer Shine. This again is a beautiful product, and I don't know if you've experienced this with curly hair, but I found that it's much easier for my hair to look shiny when it's straight. It just glistens more. But with curls, because of the texture, you don't necessarily see the shine. But this definitely helps. So all I do is just take, a little bit, kind of spritz it all over, and a little goes a long way. I'll let it sit for a couple seconds, and then I just kind of run my hands through it to apply that evenly, and it just gives you a nice natural shine to your hair. I don't know if it's really picking up on the camera, but I really love the way it smells, And I think it does a really great job of adding a little extra shine so your hair is looking healthy and beautiful and very manageable with these products. Now, if you're like me and you tend to have frizz, one product that I enjoy using is the John Frieda Frizz Ease. This is the extra strength because I have very thick hair. And it has silk protein and added control. It eliminates frizz, humidity protection, heat protection, smooth, hydrates, and tames. So I love this at the end, more like a finishing product, but some people will use it right out of the shower. All I do is apply a little bit to the palms of my hands, rub my hands together, and then I'll typically put it on the roots just because sometimes I have, and still do, have some frizz on the top of my hair. And that's just because with curls, you get frizz. So I like just applying it all over, again, really just to smooth the whole look out and keep it very manageable. And then if you find that, you've curled your hair, you're really liking the look, but you might have a couple of curls or waves that are going crazy or you want them to be more defined, I recommend grabbing a curling iron. And this is the Cortex 4-in-1 curling wand, And you can use a curling iron too, but I'll take a smaller barrel and then I will just decide which particular curls or waves I want to define. And I'll go in there and just adjust them with my curling wand. And this just creates a more defined pattern of the waves. And then you don't really necessarily have to do that all over your head. If you want to, you can, but typically I'll just pick like 4 or 5 different pieces of my hair that I want a little more oomph to. And I'll go ahead and put the wand on those pieces, and then it helps to kind of create more of a defined curl, and it makes the whole look even nicer. So that's just an added step if you want to do it. You don't have to, but sometimes I do have curls that just don't want to do what I want it to do, and so the curling wand really helps to set those curls and whip them back into shape. So that was my top favorite products for wavy hair. If you have any questions about curls or waves, feel free to let me know in the comments section. I've been working with my curls for years now. I've finally come to a point where I feel like I'm understanding them more and I feel much more confident with my curls. So that's what I really hope everyone with curls feels like, is that you know how to use the products and you can get that style that you want without having to straighten your hair. I still straighten my hair every so often, but like 90% of the time my hair is curly and I love it. It's just an awesome hairstyle to have and it's so versatile. So if you have any questions, let me know. And again, follow my blog, meaganaguayo.com. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.